Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Cave Tools React. Today we're going to be talking about the new Batman vs. Superman trailer. I know you've heard me say that once before, but apparently they dropped a new trailer that no one told me about. The hell is going on here?
Lots of trailers.
Just dropping all the trailers.
Trailers on trailers on trailers.
No, this one was amazing. I know I say that every single time, but this one really was amazing, folks. Honestly, I think it was a better trailer than the last one we saw.
I think so too. I know when we did the previous reacts, we talked about how amazing it was, but kind of as we've seen it more, as time has gone, we kind of realize it just feels like a lot of just footage that they put into.
I think it was exactly what a trailer should be. Lots of great action scenes and didn't give away anything.
Yes, it didn't give away a lot. The music was really cool. I like they put more of an action track on it rather than the classical, which was still neat in that opening scene. But this action. The action music really fit as they showed more of Batman fighting people, which was new footage that we hadn't seen before, which was really, really cool. It really reminded me of the Arkham Knight games. Or not Arkham Knight, but the Arkham Asylum games. Yeah, the Arkham games. Just the momentum he had when fighting. It really fit when you really haven't seen that. Like he was always more of a brawler in the other movies he's been.
Yeah,
he could Christian Bale.
He could move in this one. He could move in the suit.
Yes, exactly. And he was dodge rolling.
It wasn't all
bouncing. They had him do a flip, and it wasn't crappy CG flip like in Star Wars. It was an amazing. It was like a parkour flip.
Exactly. It flowed.
They did a really good job of showing how well he handles crowd control with big numbers. You got to see a little bit more with the Batwing. But can we talk about that shot when he's fighting Superman and he stops his punch?
Yeah. Oh, that was amazing. Just that one moment of Superman going, what?
I half expected Batfleck to smile. He didn't, but I really thought he was going to.
Yeah.
Just that little smirk.
Just like, I could do this.
Just the Ben Affleck smile, but it was like he does in the first trailer when he introduces him to Clark Kent and he was like, we have a bad history with clowns dressing up, or people dressing up like clowns.
Yeah.
That whole thing, that was a beautiful moment, and I think that would have been a better trailer since now they're pitching the who will win side of it. Even though since from the first trailer there's going to be a third threat, they're going to team up. So this campaign is completely null and void. There's no reason for it.
Right.
Whereas with this trailer, it's very much Batman versus Superman. This really should have been the first trailer.
It fits with the title.
I think that Doomsday reveal would have been a cool trailer for after, the movie's already been out.
Just a little sneak peek at him, a week before the movie comes out.
Or even after it's already out and people have seen it. You know what I mean? Like an international trailer kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm okay. I know there's things in this film that we haven't seen yet. It's going to be a long movie like we were just talking about. You just looked over at me and you go, how long is this movie supposed to be?
Yeah.
And I think they released it. I think it's over 2.5 hours. So.
Oh, okay.
I think it's coming in. We're 2:42. So it's gonna be it's a long film. So they're gonna try to pack it in. I thought they did a really good job of revealing Wonder Woman in this trailer better than the other ones. Instead of her just kind of coming out of nowhere. Yeah. It showed that that Bruce and Diana kind of had a rapport, at that dance.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a party. It's not a dance.
Not a dance.
They're not 14-year-olds, but.
Going to the sock hop.
She was like, you haven't met anybody like me, and then it cuts to her being Wonder Woman. I thought that was a way better way to do it than out of nowhere.
Yeah,
I just love this trailer because they showcased my favorite character, Alfred. He got more screen time, more lines, and I loved it.
He was dropping Batman off.
Yeah, how cool was it that not only was it showed that he was an integral part of that unit, he was also sewing up stuff. He was actively tailoring something.
He does as the butler does.
Yeah, he does it. That's the whole thing in the comic books. He's not only Bruce's dad, his partner, but he's also his butler. He does the butler stuff. He makes dinner. He makes sure everyone in the house is fed. He makes sure everyone has good clothes. They're clean.
And I mean, just the casting for Alfred, I love
Jeremy
it.
Irons? Right, that's his name, right?
Yeah,
Jeremy
just
Irons.
making sure. But but what about his role in Aragon, though? I mean, that was probably his best role.
Yeah.
I've never seen a movie so good.
But he really made it good. I think it was his portrayal that lasted more than 15 minutes.
I think it was better than the book.
What was he? He was Simon. Was he Simon Gruber? Was it just Simon Gruber, or did he have a real different first name in the third Die Hard? Was it just Simon Gruber?
I don't remember.
But he
I
played
haven't seen it in a while.
Hans Gruber's older brother.
Yeah.
In third Die Hard. Anyways, Batman versus Superman. It also showed a couple moments of levity with Superman, which we haven't seen at all in this universe, let alone in a movie. So, him climbing into the bathtub with Lois Lane, and he smiled a couple times. And I think that'll be interesting because it looks like he's starting to enjoy being a superhero.
Yeah.
Which was the only part I didn't really like about the first Man of Steel, because I'm a fan, I talk it up all the time. I like that film. Even though it was really grim, I liked the moments, where it showed that he was human, he suffers. But I didn't like that it only had the one moment where he first started to fly. That was the only time you saw him any sort of happy. Because that's one thing that really comes across in the comic books is Superman enjoys his job because he's good at it and he likes helping people. And I think we're starting to see that. I still stand by my theory that Batman's going to be the reason why he becomes like the Boy Scout. Like Batman's going to tell him to be better. But I think that we're going to start to see more levity. Superman's going to be like, look, I'm the shit. All right, everyone, don't worry. I'm here now.
Yeah.
I think you're going to see some more of that bravado from him, which I'm sure Lois Lane has a part of, because he's going to draw that from her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can definitely see that.
Yeah, just because she's that kind of character. Was there anything else that I'm missing from it? I mean,
I think that's about it.
it's a short trailer.
I think we should talk about Batman punching people a bit more. I don't think we covered that.
I was excited to see that scene is going to be more than like 30 seconds of him just showing up in the armor.
Yeah.
Like I like that there's going to be a little bit of back and forth rather than just, Superman, breaking it apart and then Batman stabbing him with kryptonite or something. Like it seems like that scene might be a focal point of the movie where they get the Batman versus Superman title rather than, oh yeah,
They kind of fought.
yeah.
And I just love that scene because it is so reminiscent of Dark Knight Returns.
Yes, which I mean it's supposed to be. That's obviously an homage to that, and he's supposed to be the grizzled Batman.
Yeah.
But just him stopping that fist, I can't talk about it enough. That was such a cool moment.
The look on Clark's face.
It was just like the surprise. Like again, like we saw the bravado, but we're also starting to see like just emotions. You have a lot of those other than sadness in the first
and
movie.
like just kind of anger.
Yeah. Although this trailer did pump up the worry in me that this is just going to be a Batman movie a little bit more, just from so much of the footage that we've seen is just Batman. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Superman in it. He's going to have his moments, and Lex Luthor is the bad guy in it. But overall, it still seems like this is just a Batman movie,
which I'm okay with.
I'm okay with it too. I've come around on it, but just like when they initially build the movie, it was like, oh, this is going to be like Man of Steel 2, but Batman's rumored to be in it. And then it was, oh, this is going to be Superman versus Batman. And then now they still say it's a sequel to Man of Steel, but it's Batman because he gets top billing. Like he's first. It's not. Don't even just say it's alphabetical. It's Batman.
Right.
This is a Batman movie.
Well, that's essentially what I wanted. So the more Batman it becomes, the happier I am.
I know.
No
not everyone likes Superman as much as me, but
I love Superman,
movie,
but I just want a Batman that's more like what I've read in the comics.
I hope. I mean, this is hoping, and this is like way down the line because who knows if these are going to go well, if they're going to continue with their whole slate of movies. But I would love to see a World's Finest movie where they're friends. So like we have the initial, oh fuck, an alien landed. Oh god, this guy's crazy.
Yeah.
When do we get the World's Finest where it's like we are friends and we are hanging out and we also fight crime. You know what I mean? Because I mean that happens now. I mean, Clark and Bruce are friends.
Yeah.
They always have their back and forth, but at the heart of all those relationships, they even like the stories that we remember are the ones where they're versus each other.
Yeah.
Like, Kingdom Come or Injustice, just to quote a newer one. But some of the most fun tales are them teaming up to take down something.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. In the last few years, there was when Damian passed away. There's one really good backup story where it's just Superman and Batman hanging out because Batman needs a friend.
Yeah.
And he won't like ask anybody. He's like, "Hey, I need a shoulder to cry on." So Clark's just like, "No, I'm hunting down stuff with you tonight." And they end up fighting the supernatural creature. So like Batman has to save Superman in it. But it's still just cool when you see that they're dynamic. Like I really like them in Justice League, and I feel like we're not going to get that from this movie because it's called Batman versus Superman.
I might get a little bit of it at the end, and then
Right. Like when
because it's the dawn of justice.
Right. No, like other than like the new trailer, how it showed Wonder Woman a little bit more, they have not hinted at all towards the Justice League in this trailer. So
no,
I think that's going to be the last little spot. And also, I think this is the final trailer, right? They're not releasing more.
I think that's what they've been calling it. So
okay, well, let us know what you think in the comments below. If you think Batman and Superman are just going to hug it out in the first 15 minutes of the movie, and it's going to be them skipping through fields.
No, you see, it's going to be Batman and Superman in the bathtub.
Twist.
with Lex Luthor standing on the side eating a lollipop.
Playing rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
I just love bringing people together.
would not mess with this guy.
Thank you for watching. I'm at Resident Stevel.
At David Tolgetsky.
At Extraordinary.
And we're at Cave Joel's Cast on Twitter, and we're out.